Hello and welcome to a very exciting semifinals winners side match for the Breath of the Wild Bingo Bash. We have Oomfies versus Swallowbow. Today joining me on commentary is Vlad and MB. Welcome in.
Thank
Hello.
you.
So yes, we have Team Swallowbow on the left, Concy and El Texo in purple, and we got Team Oomfies on the right, Apple Freezer and Tapir in green. We'll be revealing the board momentarily. Everyone seems to be about ready.
You read a
Apple,
4.
Apple, are you ready? Okay, good.
Okay.
Be revealing the board in 10 seconds. This is exciting. After this, we'll know our top two winners teams. And the loser will continue on. The loser of this match will continue on in loser's bracket. So, all right, here we are.
Oh, yeah.
Here's our goals.
All right.
Looks like our level 25 goal, our toughest goal, will be obtain an ancient weapon, bow and shield. Kind of hope we don't have to see it, but could happen.
We haven't seen it yet in the tourney, have we?
It's come up a lot, I feel like, on the board, but it hasn't had to happen. Yeah, like we've had a lot of like 13 to 10, and like not every goal has to be completed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's only one.
We've
I
seen
think
someone
bingo.
start it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've only had one bingo that went to 25 goals, but we've seen someone start obtain an ancient weapon, bow and shield, and they didn't have to finish it. The game ended before it
Ooh,
happened.
there's by a house in here.
Oh yeah, that hasn't come up recently. That's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see some Hateno.
Maybe Ales.
There's
Right
actually
now, Ales is a
there's
verb.
a lot of tower synergy here. So we got activate 8 towers, activate Gerudo Tower, activate Central and Akala Tower, and then activate Heber and Elden Towers. So like
Oh
that's
my.
5 towers of your 8, and then you have GPU, which counts. So that's 6 out of 8 towers like already basically laid out for you to go to. That you just have to figure out 2 more to get along the way.
Yeah, that's rare. Wow.
I would be pretty surprised if we didn't see somebody just go right for that, because that's 4 goals and that's just pure BLSS and good routing. So that's
And
pretty exciting.
if you're familiar with Breath of Wild Bingo, we do have we always have a Divine Beast on the goal, and so today it's actually runner's choice because the Divine Beast goal is actually spring-loaded hammer, because you need to have completed a Divine Beast to give for Kilton to give you the option to buy the spring-loaded hammer.
There is some synergy with Ruta, though, because Diving is Beauty side quest is over there at the top.
And you need fish
to
drama.
fish
Yeah.
drama. Yep.
If you're gonna have to sit through fish drama anyway. Yeah.
I mean, if you were to rush like Mado, it's probably faster still.
Right. I don't know. Fish drama just
I guess.
take a long
I mean,
time.
it's 2 minutes, right? It's 2 minutes of fish drama.
10 shrines plus 2 stamina vessels, that synergizes pretty well. You start off at 4 shrines when you include the plateau shrines, and then you can get 2 more, or sorry, you get 6 more shrines and then you get your 2 stamina vessels. That's 2 fairly quick goals.
Nice.
It's true.
I'm a fan of
Yeah.
the Killa Blue Hinnix because that's not on there too often.
That's true.
Nice combat goal.
Yeah.
And there's only one Korok goal. That's nice too. Wow. Our runners are gonna appreciate that.
That's a rare sight to see one Korok goal.
Uh-huh.
That's actually crazy rare. Looks like if I had to guess, what do you guys think is gonna be the this is gonna be the first goal? I'm thinking it's gonna be rock hard food.
Oh, it's gotta be. I mean, that's just
yeah.
the ingredients, right? Like
You just gotta cook the wood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just cooking a piece of wood will do it. But
Yep.
also enduring meal, I always forget which one's the green and which one's the yellow. Because like
Ooh.
if it's green, like you could also do that one really quick too. Maybe even faster because you don't have to chop down a tree. Is it the
So
green one?
stamina shrooms, yeah, stamina shrooms are the green ones, and enduring is usually yellow.
Okay.
Thank you,
Because they're
chat.
all
3 people in chat. I love that when
Yep.
people don't see that someone already responded.
Okay, good. Yeah,
I think we
energizing.
know.
I was energizing is
That's-
the one I was thinking, right?
Yeah.
Energizing has a G. That's green. Okay, that's how I'll remember it. If you.
Yeah, so it
just
can't be done
ignore
on
the I.
Plateau. I
Yeah.
don't believe, at least.
No. There's no.
Yeah.
I don't. Unless there's some food I don't know about on Plateau. That.
Endura, I don't think there is any Endura food in
Yeah.
Plateau.
Yeah.
There, yeah.
Our Hunter runners in chat are shaming the board for not having enough Koroks.
Bad seed.
Not enough, yahaha.
Bullish Strike in the bowling mini game is kind of fun. That's actually pretty quick, and it's just gets you out in a different direction. So
Yeah.
I'll be
One.
curious to see if we see it.
The goals I expect to see procrastinated the most are probably like Super Gut Check and Curry What Ails You. Those are kind of like the obscure like
Mm.
goals that not
Super
everyone
gut
knows
check
how to do.
again, man. Yeah, those are oof. We had that on some recent boards as well. I like seeing it though. It's fun to see if
Yeah.
people know where that gold rupee is. It's
Yeah.
a little
And we're off.
mischievous of me to say, but yes.
You're off. Everybody's got their bow.
Yeah, ever since BLSS, it is interesting to see how people kind of change up their plateau routine, especially in a lockout. You can get off plateau surprisingly quickly. Honestly, we probably should have done a channel point prediction now that we could do four options of which player will be off plateau first. Like,
So if Tapir plays this right, he can get rock hard food right now. This is great.
Are they all at the same camp? They're all here at the same
Yeah.
camp. Oh my gosh, he just got there first, but I don't know if he's playing it that way. Now he's off. He's moving on.
Yeah, I think Apple is giving back though.
Oh, he's grabbed the wood. He's got the wood.
All right, let's see.
Meanwhile, Conzi is lighting the pot. Oh my gosh. But he hadn't grabbed the wood yet.
Yeah,
Apple.
Apple
got it. Nice.
That is our first
hell yeah.
snipe. Because you could
Burning
literally see Conzi had already started to press cook, so he was locked into it. Oh.
Starting out with a lot of emotion, I see.
It looks like Tapir is going to be the tower guy though, so he's already at Central Tower. So let's see. What's the routing here?
So
Yeah, I was
which
kinda
towers does he
curious.
need? He needs
Central, Akala, Hebra, Eldon,
Eldon.
and then Gerudo. And that's Gerudo Wasteland. No, Highland?
Yeah,
Gerudo
yeah,
Highland.
that's Highland. That would be Highland.
So, yeah.
I assume that from here, he's probably gonna try to make his way to like Hebra, possibly going by Satori, because I feel like that's the best
Nice.
way to.
So we
he does
have-
high
have,
enough.
he does have two towers that he can kind of pick and choose from. Like he has two that he can just pick as like kind of the last
Oh
one.
yeah. So
Yeah.
guys, we have another potential snipe going on here. So Apple Freezer is so busy with rock hard food, he has a disadvantage now. Altexo went straight to Climber's Bandana before him.
Yeah.
So I will say Ritahi is a infamously difficult shrine to win bomb in.
Apple was literally warming up on this shrine. Like I watched him do
Oh
this.
my gosh!
I
Oh
watched him
wow!
do this win bomb like multiple times while he was warming up. So
I hate to
this
see it
will-
go.
yeah, El Texo tells it. So I mean, like if
Right now
if
they're
Apple's
like
warm
neck
up-
and neck.
Ooh.
Oh my
Coinsy
god!
just died. Oh,
Oh
there's
my
a lot
God, he hit
happening
it.
here. There's
All
a lot
right.
happening here.
It's a double snipe by Altex or by Apple.
No
What did I
way!
just do? What did I just do? I can't look. Okay, I'm looking away. I'm not
No
looking.
way he
I'm
just
not
shield
looking.
Oh my
surfed right
God.
there. There's no way he shield surfed. No
Oh
way.
my gosh! I'm
You can
not
just
looking
glide
at
this. You don't even need to shield jump
No.
this. You can just glide it.
Oh
You can glide
my
it.
gosh!
Link does the little like crawl up the wall thing, and he makes it. You don't have to shield jump this. You can straight up jump glide and make it. Oh,
That's true. That's true.
it's brutal. Because this shield jump is
let's go.
actually really tight. Okay, he got
Ooh,
it.
he got it.
Oh man,
Oh
Altex
my
are
God.
continuing to struggle
Holy.
and losing.
I
It's
didn't
no
even
joke.
see. I didn't even see Tapir make an enduring meal, but he's at.
I didn't even. We were so
Oh
That
yeah.
happened so
so
fast.
entranced. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
What a start!
Which save
Well,
was this?
Texo, notice,
This
or is he just
Riverside?
getting the thing?
He might just be going for the shrine. They might.
He
They
might,
might
yeah.
both be going for 10
Yeah,
shrines. Stamina
probably.
vessels.
I don't know. Like, do you though? Like, is there other things to do faster? Speaking of which, Konzi, what is he going for? Gerudo Tower, maybe.
Probably. And what?
And Electro Elixir, it seems, maybe.
Oh,
but
not
getting
again.
actually sniped. Oh man.
Sniped in
Man.
game.
Yeah, sniped in game. Yeah.
Frenzy is not having a lot of luck with taking damage from the mobs in the game. He was hit by a
Ooh.
fireball earlier, and it was not not ideal.
This is a rough start for Swallowbow. They're not out of it by any means, but this is rough.
Okay, so Tapir's moving into Lanera? Yeah.
Mhm.
He might just
Is he
be
going to get...
He might just be going for warp points or
The-
something.
The
Oh wait,
Guardian
no,
Battle.
he's actually
Yeah, there's
going
no
in.
reason to go like into
No.
Sokofi at
Yeah,
this
no.
point.
No, he's looking at
It-
Elden Tower. I think he just wants to get some height, if I had to guess.
Ah, I see.
Mm.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, he'd need to go a little bit higher though to get like
Yeah.
good BLS.
In terms of quick goals that are still kind of up, we have like Electro Elixir is relatively quick if you can get the right ingredients, which Konsi did get. Any Guardian Battle Axe is a relatively quick goal.
Yeah.
Same with Orange Dyed Hylian Hood. I would expect to see... Oh, and Mount a Stall Horse, actually. Mount a Stall Horse is actually really fast, because there's one at Mount Satori, which is a pretty common spot for people to go to, so...
Ooh.
And I think Tapir is going for a BTB here. This is... Unless... I think there's ice arrows like in this chest, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
This was like an all towers BTB before BLSS that was pretty popular. It's not still used, right?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think the strat now is to like get a lot of height and then go from basically a Kala tower to everywhere because it's high enough.
Yeah, this BTB is kind of brutal. Like it's really hard to get bullet time.
Yep, it's a tough one.
But he doesn't even need to like get a good BTB. He just needs to get one that gives him some height. Because after he gets the height, he can...
Oh!
No.
What? What just hit him? I didn't even see it. Was it a barrel? Was that a direct shot with a barrel? That was crazy.
I think it was an arrow.
Was it? Okay. I couldn't really
Yeah, I
see.
think it was
That
an
was
arrow.
wild.
And
well, he did just
funny
open that
thing-
chest, so hopefully he got an autosave.
The funny thing about like getting shot while you're shield surfing, it's not actually guaranteed that it's not gonna hit the shield. So yeah.
So he got the chest and he got the arrows, but now
Good
he doesn't
auto
really
save though. Oh, but
he
he
doesn't have
the
something to
Doesn't
jump
have the
off of.
chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta do it a little differently because of that. Oh, he's still going for it. Wow.
I still think it's the play. I mean, if he gets just any decent amount of height, he's big chillin'.
Oh.
Hits the cliff. He's probably just gonna call it now, though.
We
Yeah, no,
appreciate
from
the
here
effort.
is hard
That would
recovery.
have been awesome.
That would have saved a lot of time, though. Even second try, like.
Yeah.
Yep. That's one thing that BTBs are still useful for, getting height.
So Konsi gets Gerudo Tower, which, you know, is smart, right? If you're gonna try to go for these synergizing goals with 8 towers, like you don't have to get them all, right? You can do the easiest ones first, and the easiest one is definitely Gerudo Tower because that's the only one you have to get while the other ones are paired up. So, and it kind of also is a good thing to get because now Tapir is thinking, oh, okay, I got some competition, right? You know, he really wants to get this Akala Tower quick because he already has Central. He wants to make sure he locks in that goal because he knows he could be on his ass right away. So
Texas doing Old Castle right now.
He might just be picking up a bunch of equipment early
Or
when he
a
plans on
Divine
going to
Beast,
camera.
possibly.
Yeah, that
Or
too.
maybe like a Hinox.
Yeah, maybe. I'm glad they got Swallowable on the board here, so that'll be helpful for them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious to see what they do next.
Weapons for blue
Oh.
Hinox? Yeah, possibly.
Oh, here's our style horse. Maybe.
Oh, maybe. It's gotta run.
Mm,
Gotta run it down.
Nice, he got it.
Here we go.
beautiful. And Tapir easily making it up to the top of Akella.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now from there, Tapir's probably gonna go Elden and then Hebra. I feel like that's what makes most sense.
Mm-hmm. The nice thing about going over to Eldon is actually that you get out of the cold protection that you get from the top of the Akala Tower, or the cold damage that you get.
Mm-hmm.
That's like the one annoying thing about Akala Tower when it comes to BLSS. Is that you're so high up, you're actually in cold weather.
Interestingly, it seems like Apple is relatively uncontested for these 10 shrines slash 2 stamina vessel goals. He's already at, I think, 6 shrines, and he's kind of going for the classic early branch of most MSR all shrines
Mm-hmm.
runs. So he should be done relatively quick. With
That's a
that
good
said, Consi does get Electro Elixir, so I mean they're keeping it close, right? I mean,
Yep.
That's a good point that no one's doing camera. It's something we see less and less though. This board actually only has 2 camera goals, right? Now it does have 4 Hateno goals.
well,
But
I mean, it's got 10 equipment compendium. Take yourself through the Lionel. Obtaining ancient weapon, bow, and shield is essentially a camera goal,
yeah,
technically.
true. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Like indirectly, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And what else is there? Is that it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So it's got 3 goals. But yeah, no, I feel like after we did that first kind of big round of goal list updates, we really did see kind of a drop off in the number of camera
We
goals
did.
per board.
It used to
Before, there was
be
just so many.
Yeah, it used to be that like, oh, as soon as you looked at a board, it was like, all right, who's getting camera? Like,
Yeah.
and then nowadays it's like, oh, okay, that's an afterthought. Like it's not that
Yeah.
serious.
Also, it kind of makes sense to like delay it in lockout competitive setting because getting camera takes a while. Like
Ooh.
if you like go to it right from the start, you're probably gonna be dedicating like around 12 minutes just to do that.
Yeah. Oh, Texo making quick work of this blue Enox. Oh my god.
Well, you got all those
deleted.
weapons.
Instantly deleted. And just like that, it's a tie game.
Yes, just like that.
And
Wow.
Conzi going for Hebra Tower.
Ooh.
So
Meanwhile, Tapir, yes, drop down to Woodland.
But he already got Elden Tower. So if my count's
Mhm.
correct, which it could very well be wrong, Tapir's at 5 towers and Consi's at 2.
Yes, with what's
Getting his 3rd right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's interesting here is if Consi goes straight to Elden, he might be able to snipe Tapir on this goal for
On
Hebra,
the specific,
Elden
yes.
Towers. Yeah.
But then Tapir would probably snipe him back when it comes to the total tower.
Yes,
8
definitely.
towers, yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, if you're either team, honestly, you're probably happy with that. Going 2 for 2 on these tower goals, like, you're all right, that's fine.
Yep.
Oh, no, Apple just blew up the platform.
Oh.
That's pretty funny, actually.
Oh, man.
Yep.
I mean, it's a good habit to clear your bombs if you feel a wind bomb, but it's not when you're standing on wood, I guess.
Oh god,
That was
so
actually
close.
really
Yeah.
scary. He was so close to dying there. if you took one more tick of rolling damage.
And Tapir going back to Eldon for the height advantage that it gives you. Woodland is definitely
that
much
might
slower.
cost him the goal though. I feel like
Oh, that close, yeah. We'll
It'll
see
be close.
if Conzi goes straight for Eldon. Then
I
we
think he
might.
will. I think he's got to. I mean, he'd be foolish
Yeah.
not to, because he
And
knows.
Woodland is like right there, right? Like it's right. You're gonna have to
Yeah.
pass it, but like yeah, no, it's what you should do, and
He knows to
probably
peer
yeah.
for towers because he got the central Nakala
That's
one.
true.
So it's
True.
wow. This is actually. I mean, this is really
Ooh.
fun because they're going in opposite directions, so it's kind of hard to tell. You know, Konsi had a little bit of a head start there, but like.
Wouldn't you
Also,
just-
wait,
oh,
Konsi's
I
on
would
one
love-
heart. He's on half a heart.
Oh,
He's on half a heart. Is he about to
okay.
die? He dropped. He knew he was about to. He's still dead, isn't he?
he was in cold damage, or
Oh
he's
my
cold.
God.
Yeah.
That's so
Oh,
unfortunate.
and he only
Oh.
has. He's got like nothing. He had to
Yeah.
eat his rock hard food, which we're fine with. But yeah, they. I do wish they could. Yeah, we could see them pass. Oh gosh.
So unfortunate for Konsi.
Yep. Okay, so Altexo getting the Guardian Battle Axe.
Nice.
You mean I'll talk so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that did it for Tapir. He's here at Hebra. Yeah.
Yeah, unless assuming he doesn't freeze to death, which is pretty unlikely. I think he's got it.
Yeah.
I think he's got food too.
Whoa, did you see that climb up? That was
Yep.
weird, right?
Weird.
That was super glitchy.
You know, I wish
Apple
more
has
people did
8.
those spin Guardians. Ghost spin is an underrated trick.
The Apple just is on his 9th shrine here, so we'll see one more from him, and then he'll move on to another goal.
Jonesy's just scraping the bottom of the barrel for food here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's like, it's funny, you know, the faster you get at this game, the more annoying and difficult food management is, because you don't want to stop for food, but you know, you want to go
But
fast.
you gotta, yeah. All right, but the battle axe got yeeted over to the side. Oh wait, way over.
Sword.
It's
Yep.
all over the place. Wow.
Yep.
All right, so
Guardians
with that,
exploding.
we're
Do
just
be like that.
back to a tie game. However, Apple is very close to 2 goals,
Mm-hmm.
and Tapir is very close to another goal, 8 towers.
Yes, he's a 7th tower here, so.
So we'll see what Swallowbow does to answer that.
And get the axe from the tree stump shrine. Yeah, absolutely. But you know.
It's not Namaka as.
Yeah.
The tree
No,
stump.
that
Nice.
is
Yeah.
Namika Oz. Good spot for rods.
Because at first it was like there is no shrine around the ancient tree stump, but not the stumps we're talking about.
A lot of tree stumps in this game, actually.
Yeah.
Of varying
Guardian
sizes.
gives better parts for ancient weapons, though. Oh, okay, that might be like a thing that they're already considering.
Yeah, it's true. Maybe they're playing the long game for ancient bow, weapon, and shield.
Yeah, better prepare, you know.
Again, if we had a multiplayer, we would see a Konzi and Apple in the same screen for a second. Really close next to each other.
Yep, probably gonna get the vessels.
He's still one shrine off, right? Unless I miscounted. Oh, actually, no. Well,
I
he only
think-
needs 8. He only needs 8 to get the 2 stamina vessels. You're right.
Yeah. So
No.
he's probably gonna get
Get this now and
Talonade.
then and get Talonade
Yeah.
for 10 shrines. Gotcha.
Alright.
Makes sense.
It's a shame that we it's transmutation's banned because I always love seeing people trying to get a house by transmuting diamonds.
How much do you need for the house? 3,000?
3,000, exactly 6 diamonds, which is 1 round of transmutation.
I wonder how they're gonna get their rupees.
Well, I'm hoping someone is going to go for orange dyed Hylian hood sooner than later.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
a good
same.
point. What do
Pretty
you need
easy
for
goal.
orange dye? What's
Endure shroom, swift carrot, fortified pumpkin, worm safina, mighty thistle, courser bee honey, amber,
Carrots.
or keese.
My
Yeah,
God,
like,
there's so many options.
Exactly.
Endura carrots work too, right? Because there are carrots like right
That's
above.
funny. It doesn't say
Doesn't
that.
say? I
Am
feel
I
like carrots
missing it?
probably work.
That
All the
has to
carrots.
work.
Yeah.
How many? You can buy 5 swift carrots though, right? I think that's how many the
I
shop
think
has.
so, yeah. You can buy swift carrots. I don't remember where.
You're in CAC.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you can get 5 of those. Good old MSR wind bomb.
I hate this one.
Oh yeah.
The trigger for this fight is so jank. Case in point, like that was like what? It's so silly.
Yep, this shrine is a scam, people.
Don't even do the wind bomb. Just run past them. It's just.
So
Yeah.
I think Conzi is probably having that moment of glad I did not continue with towers.
Yeah, I think they kind of cut their losses. Like, all right, we got
Exactly.
one. We put up a good fight, but
Yeah, I mean, just like accept it, move on to your next goal. You're gonna get a head start on another goal now because he's
Yeah.
busy finishing that up, right?
yeah.
So
Yep. Alright. So from now, what do you guys think that Tapir's gonna do?
ooh, that's a good question. What will he do next? And I mean Apple too. I mean, like they're both at the end of their really long, sequence, right? Of like what they've been doing.
I have a guess. Tapir's gonna buy a house.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Ah, okay.
He's gonna go here, get the diamond, get some wood. You need like
There's
what,
like
how much wood do you need to build the
Well,
house?
sure enough, he
30.
is right here.
30? Okay.
30 wood. You can get 40 something from this orchard.
And he gets a lot of apples too, which is nice.
Yep. Good backup food.
Huh, he didn't.
Maybe.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe he's doing something else.
All right,
Maybe
we were
he's
wrong.
moving to like do Meadow, because this is a good spot to like
You know what's
get
interesting?
food and prepare.
We have 2 people with Hebra Tower, but nobody went for Bullish Strike in the Volley minigame.
But they do
True.
have an easy warp now, so that'll be
Yeah.
an interesting, yeah, but there's nothing to let them know.
A little surprising.
Well, here's the thing.
Yes, you do, Spot.
Does Tapir know that Konzi has that warp?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't, so huh.
But Konzi knows that Tapir does.
Yes.
So he should probably prioritize it a little bit, right?
No, I think playing the mind games and just waiting a little bit before Quincy takes that goal is probably the strat. Because like clearly Tapir is not.
As I say that, Tapir warps to go
he
do
literally
the ball
got
minigame.
his durians and he's out. There's a cooking pot in Panda's Lodge, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
think
So. Yeah.
Spicy.
Oh, I thought that was just 3,000 was just for upgrades. Yeah. No.
Any fans in chat? I know he knows that I know he knows.
No super, or maybe a super?
Let's change that to they.
Wait,
No super.
Tapir's not actually doing it. It's literally right underneath the tower.
He
What?
was going towards the Stofield stable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What good is that?
I am very
Huh?
confused.
He got, no, yeah, he
Oh,
doesn't have
How many
camera.
rounds would there be? I think just this one.
Yeah, this is just one round. Yeah.
Oh, he's doing curry for what ails you. I'm pretty sure Yamo
Oh,
comes here, right? Or
we'll
wait, does
see.
Beetle still it?
No, Beetle does not. It has to be either in Gerudo or Yamo, to my
I
knowledge.
think Yamo does come to this stable though.
Okay.
Like walks between this one and like Serene stable, I think.
You know, he's cooking.
Ooh, but Sean
Donald
in
Tex is
chat,
probably
who
gonna do
is
diving his beauty.
to thank for all these beautiful words, reminds us that Yamo only sells it when it's raining or in a storm.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
Kapir's just gonna spam sleep until she's here basically.
Huh.
You
Grab
see,
this shrine, maybe?
Texo's doing fish drama, so it seems like he's gonna be the one to go for diving his beauty and possibly spring-loaded hammer if he commits to the divine beast. But he might come back and do that later.
I probably would if I was in his place.
I guess
feel
Kapir
like-
just wanted to cook.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
maybe he didn't know about the cooking, the pot in Panda's Lodge.
Well, I don't think he had anywhere to light it. I think is the thing.
It's lit already.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, look at the
inside
smokestack.
lodge.
Oh, yeah.
Like in Selmy's spot, there's like
Yeah,
the thing.
Mm.
she's there all the time. And a bed.
Yep.
That's free, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think Yamo goes to all three of those stables, Mrs. Spock. Oh. If I'm not mistaken. That looks good to me.
Yes,
Or-
Oh
Sean,
my
you-
god, it
Highland
was so close!
Oh.
Just barely missed that front one.
You can sleep in Pondo's, you can sleep in Dr. Caleb's, you can sleep in Selmy's, and the old man's. That's a free bed. And I think there's actually one more. I think it's the... There's like a traveler's... Oh, man. Ugh, 9 out of 10. One more, like, lodge that's at the bottom of the mountain, way down from Selmy's. I think that has a bed, too.
Oh yeah, it does.
forget
Absolutely.
what
There's
it's
also
called,
a
just
cooking
like-
pot in there.
The Hebra Climbers Lodge thing. It's like some yeah.
Yeah, it's like something checkpoint maybe.
Alright, so Apple just got orange dyed Hylian hood. Pier is going for his second attempt at a strike, and it looks like the same exact bowl as the first one. And Altexo is finishing up diving his beauty, so assuming Kapir gets this goal within a relatively quick time frame here, we're looking at a 6-10 scoreline. Konzi is the first to get camera though, which will theoretically take a selfie with a Lionel and 10 equipment and compendium. And he has a lot of equipment, right? Who was the one that went to castle? That was Altexo, wasn't it?
That was all tech, so yeah.
Okay. But getting 10 equipment's pretty easy.
hmm
And so is selfie with a Lionel, so. Now that Apple's talking to Impa though, it'll be interesting to see how long, and Kapir is having a rough time with this, I'm not gonna lie.
Yep. There's no
Um,
divine beast on this board.
There
There's
kinda
yeah, there's spring-loaded
Spring-loaded.
hammer.
What's interesting here is that if Konzi marks off a camera goal really quick, right? He say he rushes Coliseum right now and takes a selfie with the Lionel. That is almost a good thing for Team Oomfies, because then Apple can see that. He goes, oh, okay, he's got camera. Well, I just got Impa. I'm going to go rush like 3
horn.
horns from each dragon, yeah.
Yeah.
What is Tapir doing?
I think
I've never-
Tapir probably just looked up a IGN tutorial
Yeah.
Oh my
or
god.
something.
There is actually, yeah, there's a
There's
whole
a
I
thing
have
strat,
about
not
yeah.
seen that lineup before.
and it
worked.
worked.
I had seen that before.
Yeah. It really did work. Oh my.
When's he going for the selfie?
Texas starting on Dueling Peak Korax, maybe.
Looks like it. Yeah.
This is first one.
Mm-hmm.
There's our Lionel right in front of
Okay,
Ghost's
so
face.
who's thinking what he's gonna do?
Oh man, it's crazy. He didn't mark off that take a selfie until after Apple already warped to Hatena. So now Apple's kind of like, well, I gotta get a camera because I warped all the way over here, you know. But if he would have marked that before he warped, that would have been interesting to see if Apple would have changed his mind and started going straight for dragons. So now that Tapir finally got his strike, what is he gonna go for? You think he's gonna now go for buy house? But you warped to Hebra. Maybe he's gonna go for.
loaded.
No, he warped and decided what he wanted to do after he already in the loaded screen. So.
I wonder what Apple's doing right now, though.
Well, he's probably a bit confused what he should do because now that he saw he got take a selfie, he's like, well, he's probably gonna get high vote before me. I haven't even got camera yet.
Ooh. There's always buy a house.
Yeah, but right now, I think it would be like a struggle for him to get.
I know.
money.
Yeah, for Team Oomfies right now, you're actually a little scared, right? It's like, yeah, we're up 3 goals, but they're probably gonna get 10 equipment, and we know that they like doing Koroks, right? So, and we know that they have already done Fish Drama.
Okay, so Tapir's in Kaiwan now.
He's probably prepping for Super Gut Check based off of the number of endurance he's be hunting down.
Yep.
That is the next fastest goal. I mean, Curry for what ails you is fairly fast, but it's two location points.
What I expect to happen is I expect it because Tapir has Elden Tara, which is actually like really good,
right?
Because he can go to Elden and get Super Gut Check, and then if he gets some Curry, he can make Curry what ails you, and then he can also, since he'll probably have the shrine for Super Gut Check, so then he can also get Spring Loaded Hammer if he does like a really quick meadow or something. Yeah, he could just buy the spice in Elden straight up. So Tapir is kind of set up to get a lot of goals here, right? I mean, if they need 3 goals, right? They're a little worried, but at the same time, they got to go, all right, what do we need to do to win, right? What's our win count? We need 3 goals. Super Gut Check, Curry what ails you, and then Apple, you get 1 more. Figure it out. And so yeah, it'll be interesting.
Okay.
Well, you were right, Niels. He is here already. These guys move fast.
They do.
Yep.
This is an insanely fast game.
Yeah.
We've seen 18
God.
goals marked in under 35 minutes. 33 minutes. Like, that's just insane.
It's just a testament to how good these players are.
I mean, like, I will say this board maybe is a little bit on the faster side, like slightly faster than average, but I mean, this just it's a testament to just how fast all 4 of these runners are.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Like, we've seen like 32-minute bingos with Coinsy playing. I think Pancake was playing as well. So like Hundo player bingos are always just insane, but
It looks like Coinsy might be going for buy a house. He just picked up the diamond, and he's probably gonna go farm some wood.
Yep.
And Apple is going for obtain 3 horns.
Ah.
That is what I probably would try to do.
That's so smart. Honestly, oomfies are pretty poised to take this now because right now Konsi is the only one with camera, and if he's not going for Dragon Goals, that sets up Apple pretty well. And no one's contesting to Pier on Super Gut Check, so he's basically got this unlocked.
Yep.
And then Pier can
Apple
get
getting-
LZ.
Apple getting a nice drop of the scale. It goes like right next to an island. That doesn't matter for him. He's just warping away. There you go.
Oh yeah. 'Cause he's gonna warp away and then wait for the next stage. This is actually a good strat if you're nowhere near a normal spawn and don't have any wood. Just use the fires that are already lit, you know?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Not the time.
Tapir got his 100 rupees for the gut check challenge. Can he get the 300? I'm sure he can. For the super.
Gotta wait until he sits down.
Wait, that's a thing with this Goron too? That's how
yeah.
Kilton is. Or not Kilton,
Oh, yeah.
sorry. No, not Kilton. Well, maybe
Bolson.
Kilton, but Bolson, yes. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, also, we were talking about cutscenes last night. Bolson walking and sitting down is the most infuriating thing in
It's
this
technically
game.
not a cutscene though, because you can move while it's
Yes.
happening.
Yes,
But it's
and,
an
like,
animation that, yeah.
Usually the strat that I do, because I just hate waiting, I go do the cooking pot before they sit down and wait there. Like, wait until noon, you know?
Yeah. That way you don't have to watch it.
Yep. Oh, gold rupee. Nice.
Very nice.
Now I just gotta make all the way up there, right?
Yeah, how much is Super Gut Check? Is it 300?
Yeah, 300. And there's 1 gold rupee, and that's about it. So.
Oh, that's actually awful. Okay, he's fine. That was a little scary.
Yeah, that
though.
could've been
I thought he was about
yeah.
to die. That was nuts.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
No, he had hearts.
All right, he's chilling. That was a little scary though. He's saving that last stam food if he
Apple
can.
is getting right up next to that horn. No chances. Oh, one's getting sniped!
What a
Because he went
tragedy.
So close.
Where did it
Wow.
come from too? That was nuts.
Yeah, they came from the side.
Ooh.
It's probably like an early shot.
Yeah.
Faroche.
Wow, Faroche being a little bit extra minty today.
Absolutely. Okay, the worst part about the goal of getting like a horn from each dragon is having to do Naja. Even though I love that quest,
Yeah.
it's still horrible.
Mhm.
Yeah, I loved it in my casual file. I felt so powerful. I don't know. It was so cool. But in a bingo,
Not so
quite
much.
that way. Yep.
Okay,
Alright, Eltex has
so
got to be close on these Crocs. And man, this is a.
he's
I mean,
going back to Satori.
yeah. Oh, ooh, maybe. Oh,
Maybe he's gonna buy a house this time.
yeah. Sean, I noticed that too. He actually he took a screenshot of what happened. I'm not sure what happened, but.
Who's the quest giver for Currywood Algae?
That is a good question.
I just
Is
looked
it
it up.
a guy in the stables?
It's just some guy in the Rito stable.
Rito stable. Okay.
Yeah.
I
don't
looked it up and
remember
you
the NPC's name.
need to bantha wheat. Sorry, not to bantha wheat. You need Hylian rice. Goat butter and Goron spice.
Okay, so basically you gotta go to like Hateno.
Yeah.
to-
Hateno and then either Goron City or Yamo, and then go to the stable. I'm assuming that's what Tapir is gonna work on.
Oh,
Nah, Tapir's getting money
Well,
for buying
You
a
think
house.
he's actually gonna go for buy a house first, huh? That's
I think
that's
so.
surprising to me. That's
what does he need from?
oh, you don't actually need to cook the curry. You just need to sell him spice. Oh. Oh.
Oh. The guy has the rest of the ingredients. Oh, that's cool.
Well, that
Okay.
just really that even further solidifies that that's what we should be going for. Because he's got the Elden Warp, right? I mean,
Yeah. I mean, especially because
he is-
we
he
know
is
that
kinda-
Cohen's
he is
working
kinda-
on a house.
He is
you
kind of
know,
low on
like-
food, though. He's low on food, and he doesn't have any like fire resist, so it can be kind of sketchy to like go into Elden to buy that really fast. But I mean, he could pull it off.
Maybe. I was about
Maybe
to say,
he's
is he?
procrastinating that because it's, you know, a little
Where
bit
is
unsafe, a
going?
little bit risky.
It's also one of those.
he's
It's also one of those side quests that like a lot of people don't know, myself obviously included, just by basing off of being informed about how it works from Pancake and Mrs. Mock. So
Mhm.
sometimes those goals that are fast are just ones that people don't know, and so the unknownness doesn't seem like it's worth going for because you got to look up what you have to do, and you've never done it before. You haven't done it since your casual playthrough or something. So
You're
Oh,
grabbing 100 rupees and then all these ores. And
Yes,
the canyon
he's
gets a
set.
diamond.
He's set.
yeah, it's pretty lucky.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good drop. It was a ruby, a topaz,
Mm.
and a diamond. It was quite a bit.
Meanwhile, Konzi is actually fighting a stone talus.
But I think Konzi has all his wood though, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, he was.
Is Tapir going to Rito so we can get the wood at Rito?
Yeah.
Probably.
But then he won't have the warp unless he goes up to Aquacoat. Is that how you say that, Shrine? I can like see it in my head. I
You don't need the warp. You don't need
Well,
the
just it would be nice for Curry for what ails you. It'd be nice to have that warp,
Yeah.
True.
but not necessary.
And like honestly,
It
for
seems
just
good.
buying the house, 30 wood is a lot faster than we usually give it credit.
Mm-hmm.
Apple gets his horn and saves. Instantly hard saves.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Apple's also one of the ones that has the cloud save set up. So
27
Then-
wood. He's missing the couple bundles that are right on that platform right there. He's just so busy with these trees. He got his 30 and he's back to what's his fastest warp? Ooh.
I think probably the fastest way to get there would be warping to Cryonis, because it's a little higher than the tower and you just zoom through.
Wasn't he fighting another, or did he die?
No, he didn't find another
Yeah,
one.
he's just
He got
fighting another,
pretty,
yeah.
he got kind of unlucky. He got like a bunch of opal drops on the first one.
Okay. Does he have a warp for Tino?
Yeah, he got camera, I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. Obviously. Oh, that is kind of funny. Yeah, we are going for a lockout, but oomfies actually do have 5 in a row. That
Yep.
is pretty rare to happen in a bingo.
Oh no. Oh no, Kunsi just yeeted his hammer.
Oh,
That actually is brutal.
Oh,
yeah, you can
lag stop
only...
there for Tapir.
These guys, and he was just normal bombs. He doesn't have anything.
Yeah. Is he a bomb arrow, maybe?
No, no bomb arrows.
No, boy.
If only this was TP and you could make your own bomb arrows. Yeah. Can he even? Like, can I don't think it's really worth it to try.
I don't think he can. There's really no point in
Yeah.
using the axe. I mean, the amount of damage the axe
Just
does
grab
before it
those
breaks.
2 opals and get away. Like, I don't. Yeah. Like, I'm sorry. Isn't there a diamond like right over in this? Yeah, there's one right over here. There you go.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Or gold ruby. There's one of them. But in the meantime, Tapir is in. Patino. Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Conzi, get over there.
Oh wait, Tapir might be going for. Wait, no. What is he doing? What is he wanting?
He's just
Buying
selling,
a
right?
house.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
you have to talk to this guy. Oh, he's selling his stuff.
have-
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yeah,
just
okay.
it was an accident, I think.
I thought he already did this for some reason.
Nah, he was
Oh, he's
short
rolling in it.
for a few hundred.
Oh man, Conzi, it went all the way to Aquacoat. Now has to listen to Zelda's TED Talk about Divine Beasts because he went into Rito. Oh, you gotta get out of here, dude. I mean, but he needs the money. If he doesn't have the money, then oh, he's talking to the chief.
Oh.
Okay, so
spring-loaded.
not going for buying a house, I guess. I mean, honestly, yeah, that's the right play. Now that we know that Tapir's right here talking to Bolson, but
Well, I mean, realistically,
Shouldn't know that.
he
Concy,
should. Yeah, he doesn't know. So
they needed to snipe him on one of these goals, right? Buy a house or obtain a horn from
Not
each.
morning.
yeah, I mean, he's got to be going for Mado. Does he have any Mon? Like, does he have anything he can use for Mon? It's actually a fair amount of Mon.
He has the Guardian parts, right?
Mm.
I think he was the one that did that.
No, I think all text
That
was
was Altexo, yeah.
Oh.
Guardian parts.
Yeah.
Speaking
But-
of El Texo, what is he working on?
You just get a house? Yep.
Man. Oh man. If Concy was able to get enough money quick enough to snipe that goal, this would have been a totally different game. It would have been 10-11.
Mm-hmm.
And then Apple would have been working on. He would have been tied up in horn from any dragon from each dragon for a while. That would have eventually put him at 12. And then El Texo and Concy are kind of set up to do spring-loaded hammer for both of them, really. So then when it came down to Kerwood Algae, but realistically, I think Tapir would have probably gotten that. But I don't know, it's hard to say. I mean, you roll some good Yamo RNG, right? I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Probably faster than actually going into Elden. If she's just there the first time you go.
Well, Tapir does have like, copious amounts of hearts.
Yeah,
So-
he cooked that up right as he warped, right before he warped, so that was pretty important.
Because he's gonna catch fire and lose his bow pretty soon here, so back to
Jason said, I guess my favorite goal will go uncompleted again. Join the club, Jason.
Yes, exactly.
You and I can start the no one completes our favorite goals club. They're just too fun, you know.
It's not everyone else's fault. Like your goals are your favorite goals are.
They're just
crazy.
they're anti-fun. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Nobody respects the funness of our favorite goals.
Yeah, no one gets it.
Stop having slow favorite goals. Eventide is objectively not slow.
That's true.
That is a fast goal. People just aren't good at going fast for Eventide. They're just scared. I will say, Jason's favorite goal is slow as shit. That goal takes forever.
Says the event pay.
It's not that bad. Look at all the people doing it. No major glitches. They're getting like sub 4s without even doing wind bounds.
It's on you.
But this was a really good game. I mean,
Be careful.
I really like that Apple started going for obtain a horn from each dragon so early, because that goal is deceptively long. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like you gotta farm
Farouche and didn't roll twice, and you got a free
Yeah.
Nadra. Like all that takes time.
And then form nature again. Yeah, like it's not.
Yeah,
It's not free. Just do the quest. So
yeah, and then you gotta talk to Impa just to start it off. So it's like it's a pretty big time commitment up front. And so by going for this goal, you know,
That's the way. You got it.
we'll call it in the mid game, like pretty early on in the mid game.
More.
It kind of secures the win for them. Because I mean, Tapir could have easily been sniped by a house, right? He was lucky he didn't. And that way they don't have to worry about it at all.
Tapir's about to take it with the curry.
oh my gosh, that will be GG's. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's
15-minute game.
and it really was kind of came down to that 4-0 lead, right? At the start.
Yeah. Yep.
They got rock hard food. What was it? Rock hard food, and then
Arguably.
The
Climber's
the meal.
bandana, the meal, and I think the two towers.
Oh yeah.
Something
GG.
like that. GG.
Oof. Well, let's definitely get them in here for interviews. Good. Just around everyone. No one is out. This is actually a double elimination tourney. This was a winner's match, so Swallowbow is not out of it yet, but whew.
Well, hello, welcome.
Hello.
GG's.
GG.
I'm gonna drag everybody in.
Feel free.
GG's.
Jeez.
GG's.
What a game.
That was
Yeah, no,
insane.
that
That
was-
was insanely fast.
Not only was it fast, it was filled with emotion. Like right at the start, we had his name.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it wasn't that great.
Yeah.
And we had a really good start. That definitely made a lot of difference.
Oh, it was crazy watching you go for Climber's bandana, and then was it El Texo? Were you the one
Yeah, it
going
was
for
me.
it? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was nuts. El Texo got into the shrine first, and I was talking about how Apple was literally warming up doing this one bomb for that shrine.
Fair.
Yeah, I
And
should
then-
have done it.
So Apple warmed up, got the wind bomb first try, and then jumped into the pit going to the chest
Twice.
twice.
And still, oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
Apple, do you know you don't have to do a shield jump to get to the chest, right? You can just open
Really?
paraglider. Yeah.
I did not know this. No.
Yeah. You can jump, open paraglider, and then Link will kind of shimmy up onto the platform. But it
Good to
was
know, then.
crazy. Yeah. What an early game. That was it was wild. And Concy, oh man. When you were
Yeah.
trying to collect money for buy a house, that was
Yeah, it
really
wasn't
really
great.
unlucky in multiple regards. Like that first stone talus you killed, you got pretty unlucky in terms of the drops, and then you lost your hammer, and it was like, oh no.
Yeah. I think I just like for us, for our team, I think it was mainly early game. Like I think I had 2 deaths to
Oh.
getting the electric downer.
Yeah,
Dexa
yeah.
also had a death.
Yeah, same.
So that was like
You guys have
kinda-
no idea how close you were in terms of activate Hebra and Eldon. So Tapir had Eldon and you had Hebra right around the same time, and you basically started BLSSing to the other tower at the same time. But then you were on like half a heart in cold, and so you had to drop out so you didn't die.
Yeah,
And so
that,
Tapir was
I
able to
did
get that
not
goal.
know. Like I thought I would be out of the zone like as soon as I went to castle, but it seems
Mhm.
to pretty much Elden
Yeah.
Tower.
Yeah,
Which
it extends way further than I thought too.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Heber straight away, but then I went straight through Elden, and then everything was just on fire. I'm like, my bow won't last until I get to Heber, so I had to like take a pit stop at Wasteland.
Yeah.
By the
It
way,
was-
did you get the Goron spice from Goron City, or did you find the
Yeah.
Traveler?
I traveled to Goron City.
Okay.
From
Because I was like now looking for the Traveler, but apparently kind of RNG also.
Yeah, it has to be
Yamo.
storming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Superior,
Yeah.
did you look up IGN in the middle of the bowling mini game there?
Yeah. I thought I knew it. I messed it up 3 times. I'm looking up a video.
That's so
I thought you just
funny.
threw it over the right mound and then it'll just I don't know.
It was so close. It skimmed the first pin every time. It just barely missed it.
Oh no.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
It was surprising to see a board with 1 Korak goal. I feel like that's a really
Yeah.
rare
I
thing
mean,
to
I'm
see.
really happy about this.
Yeah.
So yeah, the snipe that I wanted to talk about was actually the Eldon and Hebra towers, because we had Tapir went first to Hebra, right? No, you went first to Eldon, and Conzi went first to Hebra,
Yeah.
and you guys were wind bombing or BLSSing in the opposite direction to the other one, but then Tapir dropped down to Woodland, which we thought meant that Conzi was going to get Hebra, or sorry, Eldon. This is so confusing. But then Conzi, I guess you had no cold protection. Is that
Yeah.
why you dropped? Yeah.
I think I had food to do it, but I couldn't eat it because
You were in the
BLSS.
middle of the
BLSS.
BSS.
Hmm.
Yeah. So with that, that was officially that was how Tapir got his 2 towers.
It would have been interesting though. I mean, you got both teams obviously recognized how powerful those 4 goals were together,
Mm.
and so it would have been interesting to see if those were going to be a 2-2 split, right? You guys would have gotten Hebra and Eldon, and then Tapir would have finished up 8 towers and got the other 2. So it would have been interesting. But yeah, this is a surprisingly tower heavy
Yeah.
board, which is
Yeah.
pretty rare. I feel like
5 tower goals.
yeah.
Yep.
It's insane.
But yeah, I mean, this was probably one of our fastest and highest scoring bingos we've had. I mean, you guys got what, 22 goals in 50 minutes? That's insane.
I mean, it
Yeah,
had
that
a
was
couple
really
of pretty
fast.
fast goals, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
So it was also hard to know, what do you go for first? What do
Yeah.
you prefer? What do you...
Yeah,
what do others
Apple, it
go
did
for,
seem like you
probably?
had that moment. You did pause at one point where we think he's trying to decide what to go for.
Yeah.
So
You mean I went to middle of Central, of Central Hyrule, because I thought about, I could get a Stall Horse there. There's a spawn, but I forgot that I don't have anything to make it night. So
mm.
I finished. The idea just vanished.
Well, Oomfies, you guys will continue on in winners. And Swallowbow, you guys will continue on in losers bracket round 4. You're gonna have to wait a little bit, and we'll figure out who you're gonna be playing. You're gonna be playing the winners of Steak Bakes and Phantom Empire, who are playing on Wednesday. And then you, Oomfies, will be playing Mind Goblins. It's a bit unfortunate we didn't get Swallowbow versus Mind Goblins. It could have been the D's Nuts jokes of the century there in that matchup. But
I mean, it can still happen.
And they'll just meet up in losers
True.
bracket.
yeah, you'll just meet up in losers. Exactly.
Exactly.
It's just
I see it.
we're delaying it. No, we're delaying it for grand finals. You guys, Oomfies, you guys have to throw so that way that will be the grand finals match.
All right. I mean, when I say that now and lose, I can say, I would throw it.
Right, you have an out now. You have an out.
For the meme, yeah, for content. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Slip us a 50 or something under the table,
But yeah, very exciting match. That was a fun one to watch. I did submit to Bingothon Summer 22 officially, so we are in the submissions. And the top 2 teams will be playing grand finals, so that's very exciting. Still haven't really fully decided what grand finals is going to be like. We could just do a normal board like the rest of the whole tournament's been, but that seems like maybe a little boring.
So I considered doing a hard board, and I've also considered doing a custom board, which I know everyone loves my custom boards. They've never been not fun, you know? So I was thinking maybe a custom board or just 25 goals of Zora Stone monuments related stuff.
Depending on how much time we have, we could maybe do like a best of 3.
I mean,
Yeah, I
isn't
thought
it
about that.
Bracket resets, maybe? I don't know. Because
There
of
are
winners and
bracket
losers bracket?
resets, yes.
Yeah, all right.
So if losers wins, then it is so that is a thing. But also as an incentive, I submitted a glitch expedition. So obviously there's some glitches that are pretty rare that you see in bingo. So I thought it'd be fun to kind of show off some of them that you don't see very often, or like we could show off item transmutation since banned, and you'll never see it in an actual match or something like that.
Not yet, at least. Not this tournament.
Yeah.
Just put 15 bird pictures in there and we can see Rupee Printer.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We were talking about that actually, because there's only 8 goals that are in the hardest difficulty, ranked 25. We're talking about how often we see obtained an ancient versus like some of the other ones, like Leviathan bones. Like it feels like
I
such a
haven't seen
rare.
that for some time.
Yeah, but like before like the goal list update, I feel like you saw Leviathan bones way too much.
Yeah, and it was also like
Also
the
true,
hardest
yeah.
goal, I guess.
Yeah. So, but hopefully we're going to be adding some more rank 25 goals soon, so we'll get a little bit more of a variety.
Yeah, if you want to be part of that discussion or even part of our co-op, feel free to join our Discord. You can actually join our Discord here, and then you can just send me a message. Really, anyone that you see in chat, you could send a message. But yeah, I'm the one who could actually give you the role and make sure you can be a part of our goal discussion and co-op games.
Yes. But with that, do you guys have any other thoughts on the game or the board or the
Did anyone
tournament in
see
general?
me doing the box launch? The box. I tried to do box walk, but at Magnesis, but I missed it.
I saw you at the Boko camp, but I missed the box attempt.
I mean,
Yeah.
I missed it, so it's okay. No one missed it.
We did see, and we appreciated Tapir's attempt to get that BTB in Laurelin.
Yeah,
That would have been
a tough one.
awesome. It's tough,
I
yeah.
didn't delay the shield jump enough.
Mm.
But then if you reload the boxes,
The chest is gone. Yeah.
then you're just like,
After the chest is gone, you're like, well, I guess I'll try it
one more time.
Yeah. Yeah, the same thought process I would have had for sure. But yeah. All right. Do we have a raid target lined up already? I haven't see.
I'm sure while we're getting that going, I'll remind sweet. We'll remind everyone that this channel is much more than just this tournament. There is that marathon coming up we're talking about. We'll have a little promo video for that before we head out to our raid. In the meantime, GG's players.
Thank you, GG's.
GG's players, and thanks Jason for restreaming. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you for commentating as well.
Our pleasure. It was really fun commentating.
Yeah, really was.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
Very, very fun. We are going to be raiding Orcris. I'm not going to mess it up this time. I raided too quickly last time. So now we're going to watch the fun outro video. And I won't be skipping it. But yeah, I think that's all for us. So enjoy the rest of your weekends, everyone. And see you back here on Wednesday, possibly sooner if another match gets scheduled in between then. But if not, see you Wednesday for Phantom Empire versus Steak Bakes.
And wow.
No, run. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I am incredibly amazed by the donations we have received. You guys are the best.